Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Gemini. Alright Gemini, firstly thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's lovely to have you on board. Please remember though that these readings are only general, so I'm picking up on the collective energy. What does that mean? It means that sometimes it's not your story. Sometimes it's a story that belongs to someone else. If you still choose to watch the reading, maybe use your intuition to work out what parts belong to you and what parts don't. And if the story isn't yours, then probably go and check out other aspects of your birth chart. Or look at another reader. None of us have just one reader to watch. We like to watch a few different people. So sometimes it's good to go and watch someone else. Sometimes we all have the same story, which is quite a blowout. Okay, so we're going to use the Connolly Tarot. Oh, if the reading resonates and it is your story, thumbs up. Thanks for that. All right, we are going to read from the Connolly Tarot. I have the King of Cups coming through here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio figuring quite strongly in your reading here today, Gemini. All right, let's see where we're going. Nice split. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands coming through. The Seven of Wands is a card which talks of standing your ground. It talks of being stubborn, not giving up, going for something. Sometimes it can be sort of too much of the fighting, too much of the standing fast. Sometimes you can fight against something which is meant for you because you feel that you have to fight for it or against it. But it's very much the card of fighting for what you feel is right here. Stubbornness. All right, we have the King of Pentacles coming through. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The King of Pentacles is a person who is at the top of their game. They're a little bit money focused. They like their material wealth. They like to be focused on what makes them successful. Success is really important to the King of Pentacles, his status. But he's a fair and just person, maybe a little organized and strategic in his thinking. All right, so we have the Five of Wands coming through here. Okay, that's interesting energy with the Empress. There is somebody here making an offer, and there is a very strong feeling that you are not sure which way to go here. This person sees you as the mother of their children. They see that they want to be your provider, your husband, your wife, the person who works with you, builds with you. This person wants to. They're not giving up on this. Whatever this is, they are really stubborn about it. For you, though, there's some conflict as to whether this is the right situation for you. But we do have the Sun here. So I'm thinking you're getting an offer from someone here. And you're not really sure whether it's the right way to go. But we'll see where this goes. All right. Knight of Swords. Someone coming in with the truth. Wow. Okay, we're starting off with a bang. Someone coming in with some sort of truth here. Justice card coming through. All right, Ten of Swords. And we have the Seven of Swords here. I feel like some of you have just been through a separation or divorce here. There's definitely this feeling, there's a lot of swords in this reading. There's definitely this feeling that something has changed for you here. You've been through some sort of change, some sort of energy of closing out something. You could have left someone through some sort of deceit or disappointment here. But it does feel like sort of divorce or separation. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles coming through. There's a division of wealth here as well. Page of Pentacles. Okay, and the Star card. Right. You may have been in a situation where you may have sort of stuck with something for a long while, trying to make something work, trying to move something in the right direction. But I feel like despite the fact that you invested in this situation, it didn't go the right way for you. And it feels to me like somebody here either wants to give it another shot with you. So you could be dealing with someone that you've separated from, that maybe wasn't honest with you about something, that now wants to bring things to the surface and work through. So you could be working with someone here who wants to have another opportunity with you. And I feel somehow or another this may be what you want as well. For others of you, it looks as though you've been through some divorce and separation and someone else is now going to step into the picture. It's like somebody's been waiting for you to finalize something. Let's have a look. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's already here with another offer. Either the same person going around again. We do have the Hanged Man here with the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants a new start here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this feels like the very person that you've broken up from. But I feel like this breakup, this divorce, this separation, whatever's been going on here, has only been fairly recent, and I feel like someone's already regretting a decision and wants to have another turnaround at it. For others of you here, it's like someone's exiting and someone's entering. As I said, it could be, you know, that you're getting the same person coming back, or we can have a look at that. Or else you've got someone new coming in. Either way, there is some sort of destined event here that has to take place. So with the Justice card and the Star card here, it's very much this energy of someone turning something around. Somebody wanting to invest. All right, let's go and have a look. I want to see how this comes out. All right, so we have you standing firm on something here. Whoever this person is here is being very stubborn about not letting go of something. Somebody is sort of stuck in their head a little bit here and doesn't want to let you go. They see you as their person here. So I don't know what happened in the relationship. Maybe it's them that wants to give it another go. Maybe there was some sort of, how would you say, some sort of situation where one of you got led astray and now regrets it and wants to put the energy in. And I feel perhaps the other person didn't want to put the energy in before, but now wants to put the energy in. That's for some of you. There may have been some sort of indiscretion is the word I'm looking for. There may have been some sort of indiscretion that perhaps someone thought was unforgivable, but now is trying to work around that. For others of you here, it's like you're walking away and closing something down to walk straight into the arms of another person. Possibly an earth sign. All right, let's have a look. All right, we've got the Seven of Wands. I love how I do that. Seven of Wands coming back through again. This time I have the Judgment card behind. Somebody wants to give something another go here. Definitely. And it's a good thing. So it may not feel like it, but somebody wants to have another go round to get things right. Somebody's willing to put in the work now that they weren't willing to put in before. And it looks as though you're going to give them another opportunity. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands coming through here with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it looks like a very good opportunity. I feel like here we have the Seven of Cups coming through with the Page of Wands. There's an energy here that something in the past did not go well. Somebody either was led astray by something else, but there was some sort of breakdown in this situation. And I feel like this person wants another chance to make it right. There's a very strong feeling here that someone's had a complete change of heart, a complete turnaround. And there's sort of energy here that things had to go this way in order for this to become a Ten of Cups. So maybe you were in a relationship or a situation, a marriage, whatever it was, where maybe you felt that the person wasn't invested. Maybe it was you that was sort of led astray, or they were led astray. I don't know that they have done anything, really detrimental to you, but I feel like you feel that they let you down. This person has totally rethought this through and wants to have another go. They want to do things differently this time, though. So maybe you were only in... Maybe this was sort of more of a casual thing for some of you, and now somebody wants to make it more solid. Somebody's trying to show you they're serious here. Somebody's trying to show you they're not giving up and they want to invest. They're very serious here about how to move forward. Very serious. This person wants to put themselves on the line here. I've got to say to you though, sometimes when I do readings, especially if people ask for love readings and I see very few cups, I have to sort of address that. Because although this person seems to want a very potent new beginning, although they're offering you something that you see as being very worthwhile, there are no cards here. I mean, we have the Seven of Cups, which talks about confusion, delusion, and we have the Ten of Cups, which talks about a happy family, happy outcome. I feel like people are bringing this back together for reasons other than love. So maybe it's something that you need to consider. All right, so I have the Three of Pentacles coming through here with the Three of Cups. Okay. You may be dealing with someone who's left another situation and got divorced to come towards you here. But again, it looks almost like a business arrangement rather than an offer of love. I feel like this person is really focused on the material wealth and the physical connection rather than a love connection. But this person is they're not going to give up. They are really determined to have you on their side. There's another love offer, relationship offer, maybe even a marital offer for some of you here. Somebody wants to put work into this situation now. And I feel like somehow or another this is what you want. So maybe the relationship between you is very solid, but maybe it's not as romantic or as loving as you thought. And maybe that's why someone sort of strolled away here. But very much this energy of wanting to try again, wanting to give it another go. I might read from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for this one. There's definitely this feeling that somebody wants to give this another chance. But this person's not really... There's just not a real strong love connection here. It's almost like a business arrangement. Maybe that's why you sort of... There's some hesitation here. There's definitely a new start coming in. So it's something that you need to do by the looks of it. Oh, okay. I have the card of round and round, so maybe this has happened before. Sometimes we do this in relationships where we just keep going round expecting something to be different, but it doesn't really change. Maybe this person has done this to you before. Maybe they're worried about losing their financial wealth. Let's have a read. The spiral quality events when a lesson isn't quite integrated, cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. I have a feeling here that two people are going to come back together because of other arrangements, maybe financial, maybe material here. But it's like you are going to reconcile with someone because it's more important for you to maintain a status or a material wealth rather than for love. And that may be all you want. Don't get me wrong, it may be all you want. But with this round and round card, I'm feeling like perhaps this has happened previously. And maybe there is no real deep love here, but just an arrangement that you both feel very comfortable with. And it may be the way you choose to do it again. Absolutely. Because it looks as though you're going to have another go at this. I'll leave you with that. Thank you.